Also back then we could fish around the whole thing. Now this is what we're dealing with. We just got kicked out of our first little spot. You know there's a no fishing sign right here, don't you? I was standing right beside it. He talking about some, yeah, you can't fish right here. Then he tried to ask if I've been catching anything. Well, I hope you ain't been keeping them. You better be throwing them back. What is good, killers? Welcome back to another video. It's a beautiful day outside today. It's gonna be a good weekend. You know why it's gonna be a good weekend? It's because my birthday is this weekend. Your boy's turning 21. Finally throw my fake ID away. We about to head out to the beach right now. Got everything packed up, loaded in the truck. We're gonna do some fishing this weekend, but I don't know if I'm gonna make this a fishing video. This might be kind of like a vlog or something. I ain't decided yet. Big Rock tournament's happening this week, so we might go check that out. We do got the old heavy Chevy loaded down this time, but we ain't got no kayak with us today. Nah, we got the mean green driving machine loaded up on the trailer, boy. What you talking about? We called this thing right here the Peachburg. Stole it straight from the country club. This cart right here had a mouth, buddy. It'll tell you some crazy stories. I've run from the law on this thing. I've been thrown through the windshield. I've had this thing buried in the mud. And it's about been upside down a couple times too, but she's still alive and well. I don't know how. But yeah, we hauling that thing down there with us. I'm gonna check, make sure I ain't forgetting nothing, and we about to hit the road. Hot damn, we made it. That was a long drive. Let's see if I remember this code. 6969. I ain't cruised down these streets in a hot minute. We used to terrorize this place though, man. They hated us down here. Security used to have us up on wanted posters. No joke. $5,000 reward on our heads, boy. Ooh, my damn knees hurt so bad, baby. Let's get this big rig unloaded. Back on my block, boy, it feels good. It's done got dark now. We just got done eating and everything. Wanted to ride down here to the water, check everything out. There's a couple boats out there in the water. Ain't too much really going on tonight though. Might cruise around for a little bit longer and then probably gonna head on in. Try to get up early in the morning, go fishing. I reckon I'll see y'all in the AM. Good morning, killers. Man, it was hard to get up this morning. I was sleeping good last night, but I'm finally up and moving, walking to the spot right now. It ain't that far. It feels good out here this morning. I'm ready to go catch a fish. Sun is just popping up good. We almost there, a little bit further. And here we go. One of my best days of bass fishing ever happened right here in this pond. Pretty big too. It probably don't look big. This is just one side. But we used to come out here all the time when we were little. We'd go out fishing offshore or whatever, come back in, be bored, come right over here and catch us some bass. And then that one day I was talking about, we had everybody out here. It's probably like 5 of us. But we were having us a little competition so you could catch the most. And I caught 86 largemouth bass in one day. That's crazy. And that was just by myself. Everybody else was catching them like that too. I don't know, that's just something I won't never forget. Also back then, we could fish around the whole thing. Now this is what we're dealing with. All the old uptight people done got in here and put signs up everywhere. So who knows, maybe we'll get kicked out today. Maybe we'll meet us a cairn or something. That'd be pretty funny actually. I've had people right here in these houses yell at me for not releasing the fish properly. First one. Watched them eat it. I love fishing clear water. You don't get that a lot around where I live. That was on the June bug Senko. I'm gonna try this one out. The little chartreuse tail. So this is the other side I was talking about. There's a fish. Number 2. On the bridge. See, I think we can get him up here. Number 2 out the bridge. I feel like I'm up here fishing on the pier. Got a little belly on him. He been eating good. See ya, buddy. Another thing we used to do out here when we got bored is there's giant carp in here. I mean, I'm talking about the biggest carp I've ever seen. We go get some big inshore open face reels we had. Put a treble hook on them with a little weight. We sling them things out there over them carp and we try to snag them. It used to be so much fun. You hook up with one of them things where they start pulling.
Just say good morning, boy.
What's up, buddy? That dog would have went for a swim. He'd try to bite me. Gonna growl at me like he about to do something. He get tossed in the water. There's a fish. Number 3. Choked it. Later, Ricky. Oh, there's one of them carp I was talking about. Thought it was a log floating around. He just got up and got moving. I got a fish. It's number 4. Oh, I got one. Must be little. They had some grass or something. They're loaded up around the fountain out there. Little Jimmy is number 5. See ya. I don't know, but somebody's cooking breakfast. And it smells good right now, boy. They got the door open up there. I might just walk in there and get me a plate. There's a fish. Yes, sir. Ooh, give us a little jump. It's a little bit better one, too. 1.5 pounds, maybe. Well, I was getting a bird nest out. Got it reeled back up. Got one on. Ah, he went all in the grass. Always happens, I feel like. Get you a bird nest, throw your bait out there, and let it sink all the way to the bottom. Reel back up, you got a fish. It's lucky number 8, though. See ya, buddy. There's a fish. There's a fish. Yeah, bite's definitely starting to pick up now that the sun's up. Took my daggone Senko. Come on, dog. Number 9. See if we can get 10. Well, there goes that Senko too. Never mind, and look at that. That's what you want. Okay, I finally got that bird nest out. When I hit the reel when I went to cast and it took my Senko and gave me the bird nest of a lifetime. Man, I don't even think I had the GoPro on, but we just got kicked out of our first little spot. Old man walked up behind me talking about, you know there's a no fishing sign right here, don't you? I was standing right beside it. I was like, oh darn, it sure is. Then he tried to ask if I've been catching anything. I was like, yeah bro, I done caught 10 this morning. He gonna say, well, I hope you ain't been keeping them. You better be throwing them back. I said, no, I done kept all of them. You ought to seen his face when I said that, boy. He looked like he had seen a ghost or something. I had a feeling that was gonna happen today though. I'll go back and fish that spot where he was at this afternoon. There's a fish. Man, that was my last Senko too. It just fell in the water. What's that, number 11? Do a flip. Go back to the old June bug for a little bit. That last fish, he actually ate it on the fall. As soon as it hit the water, you feel that little doo-doo-doo. See your line start moving, then you go. That's a fish. Set the hook on them. That's a fish. Just like that. Oh, he went down in the grass. I love being able to see him though. The water's so clear. I don't know how good y'all can see, but number 12. There's a bite. Oh, I was about to say, he felt kind of heavy. He might be bigger, but he just got a bunch of grass on him. That grass stinks too, boy. It smells like weed. It smells like the good gas pack. It's number 12 or 13 though. Forgot what number I was on. There's one. Got it on the fall. They're munching now. He said he'd eat it. He ate it for lunch. There's a fish. Walking to him. That's how you supposed to eat it, dog. 14. There's another one. Oh, he took my Senko. It's number 15. Go ahead and knock out 20 while we're here. Shoot, might as well. There's a fish. Way out there in the middle again. They fight pretty good to be little pond bass. 16 on the Senko. Alright, I bet you 20 bucks it's gonna be a bass around this fountain. Ah, show me my money, boy. Where's my 20 at? What you think about that? Damn. I accept Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, or cash if you want to come see me in person. And if you try to play me about my money, my hitters are just one call away. So choose wisely. There's one. Come up and got it. I believe that last one we caught was number 16. So we're gonna call this one number 17. Oh, right there. Come out from under the grass. Snuck out from under the grass. It's probably one of the bigger ones we caught today. See ya. It's 18. Finish up down here. I'm ready to get me something to eat. There's a fish. I finally reached the other side again. Cast over there to the other side. Pulled him off of that wall. Right in the top of the lip. Ooh, hook just popped right out too. There's 19 for you. There's a fish. Little baby. Little baby for number 20. Come on, man. Could have been bigger than that. It's supposed to be the grand finale. Nah, we don't discriminate. As long as you bite my bait, that's all I care about. Give him a good toss since he's the last one. Well, there you go. 20 largemouth out of my childhood honey hole. It started off real slow, but the higher that sun has gotten, the better they've been biting. I really hate to leave right now, but I'm gonna go eat. I think we're gonna go out on the boat and stuff, but I had plenty of time to come back, try them out again. Alright, we about to go ride around on the boat for a little while. Got it back there behind us. I'm gonna go back this puppy in and gonna get on the water. Got us a little crowd down here. Hopefully we don't hit nothing and tear the boat all up. See if my backing skills are still good. Fit like a glove. It's almost like I'm a professional or something. Come on. I believe we got about the last parking spot out here too.
early, there was people with John boats, like you said, fishing.
Hold them up.
Hold him up, because you can win the bead.
Yeah.
I need some fish to be caught.
That was cut up right there. Little man said he want to be on the YouTube channel. We out here catching big ones. He gave up. I'm on rod duty now. About to catch us a 20-foot hammerhead though. Stay tuned. Got another little man. He done stole the rod from me. Maybe he'll catch him one though. He out there swimming with him. Should have brought my Senko. Marking a couple slabs out there on the bottom. Done got me some new Cartier frames too. What you think? That look good. Made it back on land. It's actually pretty fun. I ain't got to whip that boat around in a while. The wind was blowing, that was the only thing, but other than that, it was a good time. About to load this thing up and head on back to the house. All right, we got the boat back to the house and everything. I had a little bit of time to kill, so I figured I'd ride down here to the noose. I'm gonna try to go in here and not blow my wallet out, which is very hard to do. But I figured I'd at least go in there and get me a little birthday present or something, you know what I mean? Just something light. They got the yaks posted up in here nice. Won't none of them outrun mine though, I bet you that. Sheesh. Talk about a deep diver. Catch the Loch Ness Monster on that thing. Look at them hooks. Y'all think I can go weigh him in at the landing? They got a whole section for me right here. Any kind of top water you want. They didn't have what I was looking for in there, so I had to get up out of there before I just spent some money for no reason. I'm headed back to the crib now. I think they got some food on the way. So I'm gonna go grub out, and then I think I'm gonna head to the Big Rock weigh-in, see if I can sneak in down there somewhere. It's probably gonna be packed. We'll see what we can make shake. My goodness, that's a giant pizza. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, I'm finna tear this thing up. Whew, that pizza was smacked. I'm gonna head on down to Moorhead now where they got all the tournament stuff set up. There's one boat that's still out there fishing. I think they're hooked up right now. I'll pick y'all back up when I get there. Back on the strip once again. Last time I was down here, man, it got wild. We went bar hopping. One of my buddies ended up running around the street naked. My other buddy, he found his ex down here and hooked up with her. And then we had to make it all the way back home and nobody could drive. We made it somehow.
Kravitsky cuts it down.
They got the baseball game up on the TV. About like I was expecting though. There's people everywhere, the law is everywhere. It's packed. It's also baddies out here. Every which way I look. And somebody's smoking on the gas pack. I smell that too. I'm probably just gonna cruise around for a little bit. I'll pick y'all up if anything interesting happens. I just made it back to the truck. I got tired of walking around. Saw a couple people that I knew down here. Talked to them for a minute. As I was walking back, some random kid walked up to me, told me he'd been watching the videos, so that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna head on out of here. I might go meet up with one of my friends. He stays out there on the island. That last boat ain't gonna be here for a while, so it ain't really no need to hang around and try to see what they're bringing in. But yeah. Well, killers, good morning one more time. It is Sunday morning. Today is Father's Day. Today's my birthday. I gotta get on back, go eat lunch with everybody. I went to my friends last night that I was talking about that lives out there on the island. I actually met up with a bunch of my friends out there. And we all watched like the live stream of them bringing that last fish in. They didn't bring that fish in till like 11 o'clock. Everybody was waiting for it. Got it up on the scale and it had a chunk missing out of it from like a shark bite. So I think they disqualified it, which kind of sucks. I think it was the biggest one they caught. Props to them guys for going out there and fishing every day like that. I've been out there to the Big Rock offshore plenty of times fishing, but I don't know if I could do it every day like them guys been doing. I got everything packed up in the truck. AC's running in the truck, and it's hot out here right now. But we about to get on up out of here.